Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Horizons review series. Today we are reviewing episode 19. Let's get started and I hope you enjoy. So the Horizons crew has arrived in Galar in search of Lico's grandmother. They've arrived in Motorstoke and this was interesting because they are still heading to Hammerlock, but they were going to get the train so they don't bring any attention from the explorers to Lico's grandmother. I love this. It means we have a few episodes to really explore Galar, something Journeys didn't do well enough. And today's episode was based in Motorstoke. It was basically a day off as the trains aren't running, they are down for maintenance, so the crew are free to just explore and have fun. This leads Lico and Roy to tag along with Murdoch as he does some shopping around Galar. Roy has a plan to ask around about the Black Rayquaza, and they also make a plan to speak to Kabu at the Motorstoke gym. But before all of this, it is sweets time as they head to the Sweets Cafe to try some of the well-known sweets in Galar. This was cool. The battle cafes in Sword and Shield were always interesting and they fit into Murdoch and his whole personality so well. The chef called Mitchell is there who is battling customers who are trying to get the special Pero Fluffy Cotton Candy, and of course Lico and Roy want to win it. But plot twist, Murdoch knows this dude and it's time for super emotional backstory involving him and Alcremie. And I absolutely loved this backstory here, coming off the back of Freed's really well written one last week. This was more of a simple story, but it still got quite deep. Mitchell and Freed are both working with this milcery, but as they're both making different flavoured cakes, they're kind of rivals. But it's a real friendly rivalry until milcery evolves, and that just throws everything up in the air, as it evolves into the Ruby Swirl Alcremie, which is perfect for what Murdoch is making, but not so much for what Mitchell is. This was just so cool, a great way to include how milcery's evolution worked, and how to fit it into the story with ease. I love how these episodes are being written, nothing just happens for the sake of it, it's all relevant and it worked so well here. Lico tries to help Murdoch and Mitchell as they are still not talking because of this incident that happened years ago, so she offers up a battle between them all, and it starts as a double battle which I was so hyped for. It was cool to see Lico in action in a double battle, but then it slowly turns into this massive cake battle where both Mitchell and Murdoch are just cooking up these cakes and back in their groove, making sweets together once again, something Alcremie always wanted. It was really wholesome, they just couldn't help themselves and they both apologise, and Mitchell especially shows that he was keeping his cafe's special dish, waiting for the Alcremie's topping to finish it off. Damn wholesome stuff, I loved it, and it ends with Kabu mysteriously appearing. He was at the caf watching all along. So overall I thought this episode was really nice, some really good vibes, wholesome moments, and Murdoch's backstory got surprisingly deep. I hope this Mitchell guy sticks around as Murdoch's rival and we maybe see some more cake-offs or something. I really liked his character and I'm glad they made up at the end. Just some cool stuff in here. Set up for the future of this Galar arc as well, Kabu being teased, and then the whole Alcremie evolution was just done really well. This is how you show off Galar and what Galar is all about. And if this is how they're going to carry on with Galar, then I'm confident we're in for some really great stuff here that we lacked in Journeys. But for this episode I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts. What is your rating out of 10? Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.